Okay. I'm here in front of the old Franklin County Jail, standing in front of the Gallows in Benton, Illinois. Charlie Berger was the last person to be publicly hung here in Illinois on April 19, 1928. An estimated of 5,000 people turned out to watch him be hung. His last words were, "It's a beautiful world." He was a notorious gangster. He dealt in bootlegging, gambling, and prostitution. He was also a murderer. He was said to have a quick temper and should not be crossed. On November 15, 1923, a man named Cecil Knighton is killed, and Berger is charged. He claims self-defense and is acquitted. On December 12, 1926, Berger murdered the mayor of West City, Joe Adams. He hired 2 orphan brothers to kill Adams. After the death of the mayor of West City, Lori Price and his wife Ethel ends up dead. Lori Price was a local law enforcement agent. Charlie Berger was afraid that Price knew too much, and he felt that he was a liability. Berger also arranged to have the 2 of them murdered. These are just a few facts about Charlie Berger. Now, I drive by the old Franklin County Jail daily, and to see this display, I think to myself, why? I mean, is this how Franklin County spends their money? I think it is odd to have the gallows displayed in your hometown. I mean, I realize that this was the last public hanging in the state, but still, we must be mighty proud of it. This does have a fence around it. But what if some kid chose to, climb it? I mean, every state had a last public hanging, right? Did they make a display of the gallows in the town that it happened in? I don't know. I think it's just a little warped and distorted. Now, I have to say, here in Franklin County, a few things have changed since the death of Charlie Berger. And not for the better. Charlie Berger went to trial at the Benton Courthouse and was convicted and sentenced to death. But now here in Franklin County, you can be sentenced to death without a trial and without a conviction. They can hand you down the death sentence without you even being found guilty of any crime. Oh yes, only in Franklin County. My question is, what is a murderer? Well, of course, if you take someone's life, you're considered a murderer. And if you were to arrange for someone to be killed, you would also be considered a murderer. But what if you just simply knowingly allowed someone to die of something that was 100% preventable? Would you not also be considered a murderer? That's my question. And if you murder, should you not also get the death sentence and nothing less?